I hope the power of prayer was a great inspiration to you. And now we're on to our third principle, the power of a good attitude. We have a choice every single day, no matter what happens to us. We have a choice as to how we will respond to it. Will we respond with complaining and grumbling, anger, bitterness? Or will we look at each situation and say, Lord, what do you have to teach me through this situation? I remember one time I was in the middle of writing a heavy duty book. It was a book about the book of Philippians, which is a rather positive book. And as I was writing this book, I was deep into writing and I took a break to cook dinner. My husband came home for dinner. We had a great dinner. And at the end of dinner, I'm cleaning up dishes. And my husband says, Carol, I really need for you to deal with the boxes that have been sitting around in your study for quite a while now. I need you to unpack those boxes. And they were just boxes of books, but I just let them sit there because I was busy. And I remember being very angry about that. In fact, I let my husband know how angry I was about about him telling me that I needed to clean up those books and get rid of those boxes. And I grumbled and I complained and I finished the dishes and I was angry. And instead of doing those boxes, I went right back to work at my study. I just thought, I am not going to do those boxes right now. He doesn't realize how busy I am. And so I got right back to work. And lo and behold, I was right on the second chapter of Philippians, just where Paul, who wrote from prison no less, where he wrote, do everything without complaining and arguing. Oh, that hit right to the core. I realized I needed to change my attitude. And so first of all, I took just a moment and I thought, unpacking those boxes of books really is not that hard. In fact, it took me all of 5 minutes to unpack the box of books, whereas it took me probably 10 to 15 minutes just to complain and grumble about it. I realized how much easier it was to just unpack the box of books. It's no big deal. Often the things that we get upset about are really not that big a deal anyway, but we tend to defer to the negative. We tend to look at what's wrong instead of choosing to say, I can do this. This is not that hard. Lord, what would you have for me to learn in it? So after I unpacked the boxes of books and I went and apologized to my husband, I realized the power of a good attitude. It changes everything. It makes our lives so much more enjoyable, and it certainly makes the lives of the people around us much more enjoyable. So I encourage you, enjoy these next few chapters and enjoy the power of a good attitude and the transforming work it will do in your home.